Hello student, today we are going to learn next paragraph on page number 57. The enemy launched two counter attacks with 40 to 50 personnel but 86 fought gallantly and was able to repulse them. Naib Subedar, Colonel Singh and Rifleman Satpal Singh, who were part of the platoon deployed on the reverse slope of Helmet, showed exceptional courage. Exceptional courage means extraordinary courage. In one of these counter attacks, Captain Colonel Sher Khan of the Pakistan Army was killed. His body was subsequently handed over to the Pakistani authorities. Other bodies of the Pakistani soldiers found scattered around the battleground were collected and buried appropriately. In this paragraph, Naib Subedar Singh and Rifleman Satpal Singh, they showed exceptional courage and they deployed the reverse slope of Helmet. The captain of Pakistan Army, that was Colonel Sher Khan, he was killed by the Indian Army. His body, his dead body was handed over to the Pakistani authorities, and then other bodies of the Pakistan soldiers found scattered around the battleground were collected and buried appropriately. Next paragraph. In New Delhi, I had remained an exercise means worry all through the night of 3 July. The next morning, Krishanpal GOC 15 Corps rang up at 0600 hours to inform me that 18 grenadiers had captured Tiger Hill top and also that heavy fighting was going on. After consulting him and Nirmal Chandar Fij, we decided to await confirmation for the GOC 8 Mountain Division at 0730 hours. Mohinder Puri confirmed to me that the enemy would not be able to dislodge 18 grenadiers from Tiger Hill top. I duly informed Brijesh Misra. Brijesh Misra means an Indian diplomat and politician who was Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee, Principal Secretary and National Security Advisors from 1988 to 2004, and the Prime Minister who was scheduled to address a public meetings in Haryana at 1000 hours. The defense minister was on his way to Amritsar when he landed at the airport. I gave him this exciting news. In this paragraph, Krishanpal GOC 15 Corps rang up at 600 hours to inform that 18 grenadiers had captured Tiger Hill top. They decided to await confirmations from the GOC 8 Mountain Division at 730 hours. Mohinder Puri confirmed to me that the enemy would not be able to dislodge 18 grenadiers from Tiger Hill top. He informed to Brijesh Misra and the Prime Minister. The Defense Minister means Savrashan Mantri was defense minister was on his way to Amritsar and he gave him important news. Next paragraph. The date 4 July 1999 was important for one more reason. Nawaz Sharif was due to meet the US President Bill Clinton later in the day. About 10 to 15 hours before their meeting, we made sure that the whole world came to know about the recaptures of Tiger Hill and thus the likely outcome of the war. In this paragraph, the date 4th July 1999, it was also important for one more reason. That was Nawaz Sharif was about to meet to US President and who was the president that time? Bill Clinton was the president that time. So that that day only later he was about to meet him. Before the meeting, the whole world should be came to know about the recapture of Tiger Hill so that it should be asked at the time meeting. It should be discussed over. For some time, Pakistan even denied the existence of such mountain features and labeled the entire operations as a pigment of our imagination. Pigment of our imagination means imagine story. The loss of Tiger Hills was a hard physical and psychological blow. In India, wave of jubilations and relief replace the gloomy means sad mood of the people. Jubilation means happy mood. In this paragraph, in the beginning, when Pakistan denied the existence of such a place, they labeled the entire operation as a pigment of our imagination. Tiger Hill was hard physical, means the loss of a Tiger Hill was hard physical and psychological blow. In India, everyone was so happy and everyone was very gloomy mood, means sad mood. Next paragraph. On 8 July, after the entire Tiger Hill objective had been cleared and situation stabilized, 18 grenadiers hoisted and the Indian tricolors on Tiger Hill top. Throughout its tenure, tenure means the period, in the nearby 2 month long war, the battalion acquitted itself with high professionalism and honor, displaying unshakable determination and collective valor. Valor means great courage. All its members covered themselves with glory and notch up. Notch up means to achieve. Two of the finest victories for the Indian Army after the war, as the battalion requested to UN missions. UN means United Nations. UN missions army headquarters to sent it to Sierra Leone in bracket West Africa. There too the battalion successfully carried out a major rescue operation in bracket Operation Kukri. In this paragraph, so finally on 18 July, after the entire Tiger Hill objective had been cleared and the situation stabilized, the situation got stable. 18 grenadiers hoisted the Indian tricolors on Tiger Hill top. 18 grenadiers, and everyone they took the mission successfully. They carried out the mission successfully. They went to carry out the mission, the Operation Kukri. And finally, the battalion successfully carried out a major rescue operation, means Operation Kukri. So this is very most useful lesson. So student, I hope that you will understand each point.